In today's news for you, the color pink and a radical double mastectomy surgery. Two of the topics Dottye Wodogaza is tackling today. She's a Palmetto Health breast center nurse navigator. And Dottye, the color pink, it has become so common to see, as we showed, football players and others wearing it for the month of October. Is it helping to get women to go and have their mammograms?
Well, there's certainly a lot of awareness because of the pink. It's everywhere. I went to get cookies yesterday for something, and they had pink ribbon cookies in the bakery. But we still see a lot of women that are afraid to come and get a screening mammogram. And so we're not there yet. As far as we've come with early detection and saving lives, we still have many women that are still afraid to get those screening mammograms.
And you even know of women who take the prescription the doctor gives to go get one and says, I don't want it, and puts it in the trash. And yet, if they would go, as you say, early detection is the best protection.
Right. The very thing that they're afraid of, they're really making it worse, because if we find it when it's early, and that's the best way to find it on a screening mammogram when you go every year. And when we find it early, we have the best chance of actually curing the cancer. And so these women that feel a lump and they feel it and they feel it and they wait a year to come in, their worst fear comes to pass, because they're going to have a more radical surgery. They may have to have all the treatments like chemo and radiation, and they have, a greater chance of dying from the disease.
In fact, you brought a phone number to our attention that I want to give to our viewers, 296-8888. Real easy to jot down. 296, it's on the screen, 8888. There are 5 different locations that you can go and have this exam. Also want to talk to you about double mastectomy if it's too radical, and that was a question I had planned ahead of time, only to find out that you yourself have had that.
I have. I did not have a great family history, but then all of a sudden, within a 2-year period, I had 2 sisters diagnosed with breast cancer, and one had a very high grade triple negative, and then one had bilateral. So because of some other conditions, I had a lot of fibrocystic disease and had multiple biopsies. I elected to do the thing that Angelina Jolie did, and had the bilateral mastectomies and reconstruction, but that is certainly not for everyone. That is way overkill for most people who have a family history. The genetic mutation, the BRCA1 and BRCA2, is only found in 7 to 10% of all the breast cancer cases we see. So it's actually a very low percentage of people that actually inherit the gene.
Great information. Thank you so much, Dottye, for being with us, and for all the women you help. It's amazing. To watch the full interview again on this breast cancer awareness, follow me on Twitter at Dawndy WISTV, Facebook page, Dawndy Mercer Plank WISTV. You'll find my daily interviews here, including the one with Dottye, very shortly. Thank you so much.